Showers of blessings today and always. Have you ever wondered when we extend help to someone, it is an art. Helpfulness is an art that should be understood beautifully and designed exquisitely by one's own heart. When we offer help or when we render help to someone, the satisfaction, the fulfillment, the contentment, and the feeling of being blessed, which we experience, is it the same for the person whom we offer our help? Just listen to this story. A man was walking down a road when he saw a blind man fumbling very weakly across the road. The man instantly took pity on the blind man, went up to him and helped him cross the road and said, "Why don't you be my guest? I can see you are weak and hungry." The blind man went to the man's house and stayed there comfortably for a few days. The man took care of him very well, gave him good food, a lovely home to stay. After a few days, the blind man told the man who helped him, "I think it's time I need to move on." So the man said, "Why? Aren't you happy here? Why do you want to go?" So the blind man said, "No, I need to move on in my life. And I'm really grateful to you for having helped me at the time when I really needed your help. But now, just sitting here aimlessly at your house is not the right thing for me to do. So I have to move. Please allow me to go." And the blind man got up and was about to leave. And the man said, "Why don't you wait till morning? It's late in the night now." The blind man smiled and said, "Night or day does not matter to me at all," and continued walking towards the door. The man again stopped him and said, "Wait, take this lantern with you. It will be of some use to you." And he handed a lantern, a lit lantern, to the blind man. The blind man smiled again and said, What difference will this lantern make? The light from the lantern is not going to guide me at all." So the man said, "It may not be of any guidance to you, but it will definitely be a guidance to people who you will be meeting on the road, so that they know that you are walking along the road dark in the night." So the man carried the lantern, the blind man carried the lantern and set out. After a few hours, suddenly he felt a person bump into him, which annoyed him totally. So the blind man shouted and said, "Can't you see where you're walking?" So the voice said, "I'm sorry, but it's very dark. I could not see." So the blind man said, "I'm blind. I cannot see, but at least you can see the light from the lantern that I'm holding in my hand, and you could have been more careful." So the voice said, "I'm sorry, but the light is not there in the lantern. The light had been put off." And the voice moved on. The blind man thought for a second and threw the lantern aside. And he picked up his stick in his hand and continued walking, being guided by his stick. So the message here, when you offer help to someone, you should know it is a beautiful art of your heart to know what kind of help you should offer to the person. And if you are opening yourself to receive someone's help, do not just take advantage of the help that is being offered, but ensure the help that you receive will really help you in some way or the other, or else it will be of no use to you and to the person who has offered the help. Stay blessed. Beautiful day.